All right, so when you set up for a demo the very first time, what you're going to want to do every time you do a demo, come to the bot. After you power it on, you're going to go to here. You're going to hold long 9. That's going to get you in the technician menu. And then you're going to go to 5, which is service. And then hit the up arrow, and you're going to do factory reset. That is going to wipe everything that's on here away. Just by clearing the maps or doing anything like that doesn't always get you to where you don't have issues after you do mapping for a demo. So just do a factory reset. Then yes, you do have to pair your base station back to it, but it doesn't hurt to do that anyway. So I'm doing a factory reset, and then I hit OK. After this is done, you will know your factory reset has been successful when the battery life shows 55%. So we're at 55%. No matter what you were at before, you will drop to 55. Then to make sure your reset holds, you toggle the switch off on the bottom side. This one's an up and down on a 500. So I went down, back up, and then I power the machine back on. I do a key cycle on it and let the machine come back on. And then we should be good to pair our base station once it's fully burned in. All right, when setting up a machine for more of a long-term demo, you need to follow a schedule. After doing a factory reset, you need to set the correct time zone for it. So we're going to go into the 3 lines here. We're going to go to regional parameters, go down to time zone, and we're going to arrow left. For you guys, we want to arrow left. We're going more earlier time zone. And we're going to go until we get to Denver. Once you hit Denver, hit the check mark. That should save it. Now I'm going to go out. And now our time changed to 10:08 from 11:08. So you do have to hit the check mark to save it in that location. All right, so I'm going to go to the Connect app, pull up our bot, go to the technician menu. I'm going to go to RTK base. First thing I need to do is change this from Wi-Fi to mobile. We're not doing a Wi-Fi connection, we're doing a mobile connection. And now here's where that base station ID comes in. All capitals ESRB. And then we have, I'm going to read the numbers here. Actually, I got it on this one so I can know what it is. 100100211. And if I hit go, it's going to push those settings to the robot automatically. All right, to verify everything is good and we're fully connected up, I'm going to go to sensors data, and I'm going to go to GPS. 1.0 means this is seeing satellites. We want to see this go to 1.2, which means it's connected to the base station. And then we also want to go from 1.2 to 2.0, which means we have full RTK. So we skipped the 1.2 and went right to 2.0. So we have full RTK. So we would be good to go and start mapping. If by chance this is not connecting to 2.0 after 2 or 3 minutes, you can try key cycling the machine, turn it off, turn it back on. That'll sometimes restart that GPS sensor on the inside, get that to connect up. Also go back and verify on your base station you don't have any extra spaces or anything else. This is where also you would add in the serial number or model number dash serial number. So that 30912 US dash serial number, this is where you'd put it. Since it's an older base station, we're putting that ESRB number.